Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, you're here for another reaction, and today I'm reacting to the Doctor Who 60th anniversary special. Now, guess what? I am days late. Days, and I've had no, I say spoilers, but again, you can get spoilers from trailers, but I've been done so well to avoid it. I was so behind, well, I was ill, and then I was just then even further ill, and then, I went drinking and having fun and stuff like that, and then I just kept on missing it. Just kept on missing everything to do, and every time I go out, I was like, "Whoa!" and I was fine. So here I am. I'm here to jump into it. I'm, in case you're here for the first time for this, love Doctor Who. Love that side. Come on, that side, Jay. Come on, Doctor Who stuff there. Very much a new Who person. Tried to give the old Who try from the start. Did as best I could. May re-explore another time, but I'm obsessed with new Who. Peter's my favourite, personally. Peter. Is anyone else going to get that Hook reference? No. Yeah, it was Hook, yeah. Anyway. Peter Capaldi's my favourite Doctor, personally. Moffat's my favourite showrunner thus far. Where I love Russell's stuff, and then Moffat just blew my mind, and then to go then to Chibnall. I tried. I enjoyed some parts of it. Enjoyed certain characters. I thought Jodie Whittaker was a great Doctor as well. She did the best she could, as did some of the companions and the actors that were in and stuff like that. But it is what it is. Like, I thought that Russell's was going to be my favorite. Russell, like, we're mates. I thought we were gonna. That was going to be my. There was nothing going to touch that. Then all of a sudden something clicked in Moffat. Where when I was watching, I was like, oh shit, no, this is it. So then I thought, oh, I'm just going to be one of those guys that like his favourite Doctor. Because same with the Doctors. Loved Tennant because that's who we started with. Went back to Eccleston, was like, alright, but still loved Tennant. Then moved on to Matt Smith, and I was like, right, I prefer Matt Smith. Moved on to Peter Capaldi, and I was like, right, I love Peter Capaldi. This is my favourite. I was like, what? Is this? Am I just cheat? Is this a cheat? Am I just going to love everyone? And then Chibnall and Jodie came along, and again, really liked Jodie, but again, just didn't suit me. So I'm happy that we're getting Rusty Vase back. I can't wait for it to be weird, abstract, as well as also camp as fuck. I'm here for that. The more they push this left wing, the more the annoyed red-faced gammons get, and I just get more enjoyment out of seeing them pissed off than anyone else. So I'm looking forward to that as well. But what I missed from the series was. And especially in the first season of with Chibnall's, is that the through line of actual storytelling. Thought Rusty Davies did great with that. Thought Moffat was spectacular. That personally for me, loved it. Even if some of them didn't hit, I still loved his over arcs, during this series. To then have that first season with Chibnall where it's like, we're not doing any arcs. What are you gonna do about it? And then it's like oh, you guys want an arcs? I'll give you arcs. And then it was something then season 2 just, oh well, do you remember this? The Master, loved that. And then it was then And it was like, oh yeah, do you remember this? John Barrowman, Captain Jack. Oh my god, yeah. Oh, what, new Doctor. Look at this shock. You're like, what the fuck just hit me? And then nothing would then happen again. And then all of a sudden, it would then come back and then hit you at the end again. But again, without getting too much into Doctor Who, because I could just talk about it for a while, I think that it was inconsistencies with Chibnall's writing and standards. And I think that then when he realised the first season wasn't what it was, I think he then tried to rely on personal favourites of people that then kind of clouded my mind at the same time. Judgment at the time when I watched it, I was like, okay, and then watching it back and bit sort of like, I think at the time that he got me with that what did they say, that it's nostalgia trip. That's what I think they got me with. But to get now Rusty Davies back, where I just want him to bring back I don't know, it's something that it was just too much of a dramatic change for Chibnall. And I think I want him to go back to a little bit of exploring new things completely. All here for that. That Doctor Who is forever changing, but it still keep its roots with certain things. And that's what I'm looking forward to doing. But again, having Tennant back, Catherine Tate as Donna Noble, I mean, we're just in for an absolute fucking treat having her back. I'd say up until Amy, she was my favourite companion. But then for me, it goes her and then Amy and then Donna. What I expect, and I always thought that story, there was a little bit more to it that was needed, that little bit hint. As in, like, it was such a sad ending for such a great character, Donna Noble, it's almost called a novel, that I want something like just a little bit more. Like the fact that she couldn't remember was heartbreaking. Anyway, I've yapped on way too much. I'm so sorry if you are still here. If you've listened through all this before I've actually got into the reaction, but I do appreciate if you have still been here. But I am going to jump into this, guys. So I hope you enjoy this trailer and I hope you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. That'll be superb. But other than that, guys, I'll see you on the other side. I'm ready. They're not doing the American thing. They're doing the American thing. They're doing the... Right, I don't normally pause it in the first reaction, but I hate that. I hate that. Just show me the bloody trailer. Get me in there.
Sometimes I think there's something missing. Like
oh, it's so crisp. Looks so crisp.
And it's gone.
It is gone, Donna.
I lie in bed thinking, what have I lost?
Oh, that's heartbreaking. Catherine Tate's gonna break my heart as usual.
Know what this friend called Donna Noble.
Oh God! Oh, there! Look how young he looks.
If she remembers me, she will die. So what happens next?
Oh.
The spaceship crashes right in front of her. It's like she's drawing us in.
Oh!
What the? Bloody Martian in the shed.
Oh my God, that's the cutest thing. Oh, oh my God! Oh, she just saw the fuck out of him.
Destiny exists.
Oh.
Then it is heading for Donna
It's
Noble.
always heading for Donna Noble. Always is.
And I've got a memory. After a very long time.
A memory? Excuse me? Oh, he's... I love him as well. She remembers the TARDIS.
We go and
Kick its ass.
Woohoo! Donna! Oh, this is looking so crisp. Look at fucking...
Kate Lethbridge-Stewart. What do we do?
I don't pause. I don't pause.
How do we fight the human race?
I don't pause. What? Oh my... What is this?
Oh, but he is recognizing me.
Who is he?
Who is he?
Open fire!
Of course, she's so quick to doing that. She will love shooting people. Is he a puppet master? What the hell? You had a cannon?
I don't know if I can save your life this time.
Oh, you shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. Oh, he just steals the show, man. There he is. There. I am looking forward to Shooty so much. I haven't even watched Sex Education, but him, he is the change we need at this moment in time. Even just the clips and the tiny moments I have seen of him, he's just so charismatic, and he epitomizes Russell T Davies at this moment in time in his career. I can't wait for him. I think he's gonna be fabulous.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe.
Oh, they knew one as well. I don't even remember if I've seen this one. I don't know if I've seen that one before. I don't know. I may have seen it. Right, that's us. Yeah, sorry if I did pause that during it. Kate Lethbridge-Stewart shocked me because obviously they brought her back for I can't remember. Did they bring her back for the last episode or? Oh Christ, I can't remember. It all blurred together. Or was she there before that? I don't know, but that shocked me. That was genuinely like a fuck yeah moment. And I'm so used to now because I haven't done trailers in a while. I'm so used to just stopping it to talk, and because so much happened, I felt like I had to talk there. But I'm gonna basically what I do here is I then rewatch it and I then pause it so I can then get more sense of it, more of understanding, and then we talk at the end. So I'm just gonna bring this back real quick. Okay, let me just keep the pause within right here. So I could stop it whenever. Again, this here. Just jump into it. Just jump into it. I don't like it. Right. Straight away, immediately. And I know people are already going to be like saying like, oh, Doctor Who always looks crisp. But And actually, I saw someone post something the other day, and I didn't realise that they were talking about this one as well. So I actually have fallen into that trap. Because I liked it. It was there, like, sort of like everyone like keep on saying every year as it goes on, Doctor Who looks more so crisp, like year after year. And they put a picture of Capaldi during Heaven Sent, when there's like obviously the Shepherd's Boy moment.
Sometimes
But it looks so crisp. Look at that.
Like I had some.
If we lose Donna Noble or she doesn't get a happy ending, we riot. I need her to have a happy ending. I know she's already got a happy life anyway, in the sense that she's got a husband. What was his name again? Hold on, it was double. She ended up double. They were going to double barrel Noble Temple. That was it. Something Temple. Oh, Sean Temple. Was it Sean Temple? I think it was. But I know that she got married. Or we know that she got married, and she has like supposed to be they've had a kid and stuff like that. So I hope she keeps that family stuff. But I also do want her still to remember that all the things she done and how important she was.
Something lovely. And it's gone. I lie in bed thinking.
She's probably going to make me cry about 20 million times during this episode as well. I just feel it.
I've got this friend called Donna.
See if I could spot anything in the background. I'm pausing it. Oh. Look how young they are! Oh.
If she remembers me, she will die.
Right, okay, who are you? I don't know who she is.
What happens next?
Oh, hold on. No, see, I pause this straight away again. Don't know who you are. Is that supposed to be her daughter? She looks a bit old to be the daughter, right?
The spaceship crashes right in front of her. It's like she's drawing us in.
Okay, yeah, no, listen, I'm pausing this here. Don't give a shit. Right, need to talk about how cute this fucker is. And I remember seeing him in the, because it's so long in between, I remember seeing him in the first one, I think, or slight little moments. And I was like, yeah, he's going to be cute. I didn't realise how big he was. I thought he was going to be smaller. Or she, however this creature self-identifies. But, look at that. That's just so, that's going to sell toys, if it hasn't already. Is this an old the companion? I don't know. Woo! Right in the eye as well. That's horrendous, by the way. So Donna Noble. And also, this woman, she needs to lay her hands off him a lot more. Because, I just remember we're going to get Bernard Cribbins for the last time in this. They did... That's going to be so sad as well. But yeah, she needs to stop laying her hands on him. Did he just block some form of laser there with his hand? He's blocked. He's with like a force. I'm going to kick. I'm going to stop this.
But if destiny exists, then it is heading for Donna Noble.
Always is. Always will do.
I've got a memory.
Do you know what? He still looks amazing for his age. As in both. I was on about David Tennant, but also Neil Patrick Harris as well. But David Tennant, he's aged so wonderfully, as they all have actually.
After a very long time.
Who? Again, there'll be obviously rumours and like sort of suggestions and theories about who he is, but you know.
Something so bad the TARDIS ran away.
It always does this. Always does this.
We go and
Kick its ass!
Here we go. This. Oh, it's so crisp. They're carrying the TARDIS again on a fucking chopper.
How do we fight this?
Hold on. Right. Okay. That's her there. Trying to see if I recognise anyone else here. No.
How do we fight the human race?
It's what was that? That's like that reminded me of something like a cut or a schism in time. I'm going to fucking freak at my setup because if it makes you drop down one more time to pick another video, I am going to scream. Yeah, like that there is such an Russell T Davies David Tennant era sort of look to something that's like spacious, like something to do with space and time. It's Matt Smith, I felt, was a bit more yellowy gold. Capaldi's was a little bit more bluey white, whereas this sort of vibrant blue and purple just reminds me of things that would just be in Russell T Davies and David Tennant's run. That's all I'm thinking of right now. I could be talking absolute shit, but
Enter this world.
Oh, but he is recognizing me.
the one who waits. I have no idea. Oh my god! I just realised it's absolutely on fire, and she's. Oh my god, he is. Do you know what it reminds me of? I'm trying my best not to. Do you remember? If any of you have watched this, you remember in Batman, the Arkham games, all three of them, Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, and Arkham Knight. I had to look at my games there. Arkham Knight. Do you remember when you had Crane, Scarecrow, use his like sort of his what's the word I'm looking for? I'm thinking of every word that isn't actually it, but when he's like fucking up your mind basically, and you're having these lucid nightmare dreams, hallucinations, that's what he reminds me of in the game when he used to be so over you, sort of like trying to get you with the injections. That's what that reminds me of.
Your fight is with me!
Yeah, okay, come on. I need to... What the fuck is that? What is that? He's dressed like he's a 20s gunfighter, but then he's got a massive, huge laser beam just pointing at him.
Your fight is with me!
Oh, I can't believe I forgot about this bit. It's going to break my heart.
If I can save your life this time.
He will. He always does. Right, hold on. That was really fast. Okay, we're going to get him again. Oh, I'm loving his little pencil moustache in this. I'm loving it. It's... Oh. This is going to be great. I'm telling you right now. I am going to lose my shit at this. I actually can't wait. Also, everything's crisp about this. Even the fucking, like I said before, the logo looks amazing. Whew. I need a breather. And that, guys, was my reaction to Doctor Who, the 60th anniversary special, the trailer to it. So much. So much going on. I mean, I am really enjoying the fact that it's already just in this trailer alone. It's just hitting home in the feels. Like, if they showed Bernard Cribbins, him in the wheelchair, looking sad or anything like that, I would be in tears nearly. But obviously we've got Donna Noble at the start being there's something missing, and it just sort of opens you up so quickly. So again, her heartache story. So then obviously then crazy minute and a half or something like that of just everything that's nuts. And then Tennant at the end saying, I don't know if I can save you this time. And it's like it just for me it's that was a great trailer because again just wants to punch you in the heart and then oh yeah, do you remember this? Oh my god, this is it, and then punch you in the heart again and then you're like oh, and then you get shooty at the end and it's like yes, I'm here for it. Yeah, wow. I mean the color schemes, the actual sort of like the quality of it looks off the fucking charts. It's just look, it's gone grand schemed, and it's got that influx of, you can tell that's obviously BBC, but they've got that deal with Disney. They've pumped that bloody money into it, and it shows. It does show, and yeah, sure, we could, like I said, say it changes every year, but you can see the quality of it. It's different, and again, it's just like that. Now we've also got the mystery again. It's still going on. Someone could go into the comments right now and say, "Oh, the character that's the mystery is actually this character," and I'll be like, "Oh, okay." But I'm loving the fact I don't know who that is. Again, I think that would be obvious if it's going to be something like The Master or something like that. I think people might already be. So I'd like the idea of it being something that's so, what's the word? Out of like. What's the one about the one that's so left field? That's probably that's so left field that even again, like I said, I'm new who I know quite enough about. If it's something in left field where I'm like, oh, I have no idea what the hell that is, but it is from old Who, I'm here for it. bring more of that stuff in and bring it to the new generation. And I'm saying I'm the new generation. I'm not the new generation, but you know, it's one of those things I would love. So I would love that, but I love that mystery. He just looks creepy. They literally are just giving Neil Patrick Harris, like Rusty Evans, just giving him sort of range to be sort of like, you know, just be your Tony winning theatre self, whilst also doing it on front and center on the main stage. That is Doctor Who. Like, but I just, yeah, here for it. Absolutely here for it. Like I said, is that I don't want, you know, if anything happens with Donna, or she ends up in heartbreak for her again, that'll be off to the worst possible start for me. I think I will actually riot about that. But I love the fact that we're getting, you know, we've got, like I said, Bernard Cribbins coming into it as well. We got Kate Lethbridge-Stewart coming in. Solid character, obviously done by Moffat, which then appeared in Chibnall's run for a bit, and now brought back for this one. And Unit is such a great idea as well. Obviously, you had Torchwood, that then eventually that sort of like went that way, and then they brought Unit in, and Unit just makes it like a unified task force. That's what it's called again, United Nations. Anyway, so having them in, I love having her back as well. Solid character, solid character. You're gonna obviously have new characters in there as well. I can't wait to Donna to step foot into TARDIS again. Is his TARDIS going to revert back to his old one? That would be cool, but imagine he just gets a one-off funky one that is so strange. Or it's one of the old ones where it's like like, you know, they did in the 50th anniversary, where it's like, it's glitching, it doesn't know which one it wants to be. I would love it if it just did a random old one, or if it's just a funky one that we haven't seen before, or anything like that. I can't wait for that little moment where she has it, or imagine she hears the TARDIS for the first time, and it just starts to unlock something in her. I might cry about 20 million times during this one-off special. One-off special. I think it's a couple of specials, and I'm thinking about it. Actually, I don't know. Is it a one-off special? I think there might be a couple. 3. I remember someone saying that, actually. Either way, if it's one-off, it's one-off. But I'm fairly certain that I remember someone saying it. Either way, it's going to be an absolute spectacle. It's going to be a ride. My camera's being a bitch. Thank you. I'm here for trying to think everything. Like, I know they got Murray Gold back to do the music as well, so I am desperate to hear what he is going to do. I fucking adore his music from season 1 of New Who up until 10. That's when Capaldi finished, and when he finished, obviously, then with when I finished with the dive into Capaldi's last episode, again, his music, it just sort of brings something out. You know, the new lad that came in for Chibnall's run, he did all right. He did his own thing, which should get kudos to him. But again, like I said, it stamped out a lot of things that made Doctor Who, and its iconicness. And that's why I think Murray Gold needs to, again, doesn't have to be like, you know, best way to put it is that look at some of the Star Wars stuff now, where they have, like, obviously they have the themes of certain things, especially when it comes to, like, the themes of the Force and stuff like that, but it's subtly different now, and it's only elements of it, and it just creates itself. And that's why I want to be able to have subtle moments, or little moments where it's like, oh yeah, and then it creates its own. That's one, and I think giving Murray Gold just the range to just do it, I cannot wait for that as well. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed. Either way, it's going to be an absolute fucking. It's gonna be absolute. It's gonna be absolute torture waiting for this to come out. But then it's one of those ones where I know that if it is one episode or multiple episodes, when they do come out, I need to be able to watch it straight away, because I can't be waiting things like that. Because I might be able to miss stuff in the trailer, but I can't be on Twitter when that shows. So I'm gonna have to work around that. God, it's gonna be almost impossible. But yeah, so I'm so excited. I actually am so excited, guys. So I think I am just gonna leave this here. I'll leave it here at the fact that I'm excited. I think it's a great trailer, and I think the best is yet to come. Like, you know, this is just the beginning of this 60th anniversary. It's gonna be absolute mental, and then get followed up by a completely new season Doctor. Oh, we're in for an absolute treat. I don't even know when the new series actually gets shown. All I've noticed is this. I'm sweating. I'm excited. I'm hungry. I'm gonna have a cry, maybe a tea, and maybe a hot, and maybe, you know, I don't know, a whiskey. That's where I am right now. And I hope you are too. But I am going to leave it there, guys. So if you like this video, please like the video. Comment down below. Is there things that you think I missed without obviously giving away that what you believe is spoilery? If there's things that your theories, what do you think is when it came out? How do you think they're going to leave it in heartache with Donna again, or do you think they're going to leave it in a good place? That furry, cute-looking bastard as well. Who's that? What are you most excited about for this this special, but then also the next season? I'd love to know. Comment down below, guys. That'll be great. If you like these types of video, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Get a notification every time I upload. Bunch of other videos around here to do with me, by myself, reacting to things like this. I'm doing Ahsoka at the moment. I'm releasing The Witcher periodically, whenever I really want to. And I do other reactions to stuff. I also do reactions with my little brother to Doctor Who as well. The last episode that we watched was, again, they're few and far in between. He's a teenager. So hard to track him down. Last episode we watched was Love and Monsters, which was an absolute ride. I have to admit, it was a series of emotions felt from both of us watching that one. So if you're interested, have a look around. And I also react to MCU videos with my mate Josh. We just reacted to Endgame. We did it in 3 parts. So if you're interested in that, that's over there as well. But other than that, guys, I'll see you out there.